fact that if you have a chestnut mare, look, you get chestnut and white. If you have a brown mare, you get brown and white. So the answer about a grey mare is you could get a grey and white mare. This is a mare owned by Kelly Pepper. Hi Kelly. This is a mare that we've seen quite a few times at the open day here now. Kelly and Ben live down near RAF Benson, quite local to here. And this is quite an old-fashioned type breeding mare. She's by a warm-blood stallion called Ivanhoe, out of a thoroughbred mare. Sport horse type, produced to do all sorts of things. Kelly used to compete dressage, show jumping, cross-country on her. Unfortunately became a typical broodmare scenario where injury stopped her. And at that point, you know, when the mares have been good old tunes to you, they got good temperaments, their conformation is good enough to breed from, she became a broodmare. She's had 2 foals by Albany, and this is her first foal by Thomas of Givendale. And straight away, if you saw this foal in the field, you wouldn't actually know this foal was by Thomas, would you really? But a lovely type of amateur riding coloured horse. You know, and that's where Thomas really, really fits the bill. If you've got a mare that's done you so proud service, you're thinking about the opportunities of going forward in the coloured horse world, because it has become one of the most popular places to show horses in. Gives amateur riders the opportunity of competing against the best at the smallest to the largest county show, with opportunities right the way through to the Royal International Horse Show, and of course the wonderful chaps who always qualifies at the Great Horse of the Year show. A majority of mares obviously coming forward from the amateurs aren't coloured. So, you know, a really good quality coloured show horse is actually quite a hard thing to buy, and they usually ask quite a few quid for it. Most do. So, using the homozygous stallion this way, I'm not actually a great guy of homozygous because I breed different things. But for this job, homozygosy is fantastic. My best job with Thomas, if he was mine, complete breeding program, is I would breed show cobs from him, and we're going to show you a cob type today. But I think this is a coloured riding horse type is smashing. On a purebred Arab, purebred Arabian mare. Smart little pony for a child. It's a year old, it's only a yearling. Yeah, he was gelded. He's not been long gelded now, is he? Oh, he was gelded on his mother, was he? You cruel person. And Jill's just starting to get him furnished. Jill has quite a few coloured horses in and out of the stable yard, and herself she rides coloured cobs, cob types. But Jill, didn't you get this Arabian mare from where you used to work, didn't you? Yeah. But you can just see how you can use it to your advantage. Yeah. What sort of type do you think that's going to finish up with? Working hunter pony type? Maybe? Maybe go to 15 hands though, mightn't it? And sometimes just putting 2 different bloodlines together can make one that you're really quite happy with, you know? And she answers the question, the mother was chestnut. You think the cross went well? Yeah? You'll probably see him strutting himself at county shows next year. In fact, this year I think he's at Tame, isn't he, on Saturday? There you go, this year. Don't run me over, please. They always say, don't move until you get hit. And then just fall around. Nice type, Dad? Nice type? Yeah. This is where the lady was asking me about thoroughbred. This is by Shahab with Lord Thomas lines. Again, brown mare. You get brown and white. And you get a combination now. Different type. The other mare was an Arab. This type is obviously 3/4 bred, I think. So you get a chunkiness. But you actually still get quite a lot of free movement, yeah?
Yeah, she's great, absolutely. And I went, well, she was gone for so long, I went outside and there she had a crack, didn't she?
The mare herself, she's, how old is she now, Anne? She's 12 years old. She's actually produced a number of eventing offspring, and she's been used on such stallions as Triffolio, a number of other thoroughbred stallions. She's had 2 Thomas of Givendale foals now, hasn't she, I think? And it's really a case of, this is a typical scenario where, you know, lovely mare that Anne owns, and just loves colours. So wants to breed a really nice workmanlike type of foal and guarantee it coloured. Oh God. I've just been told they're both for sale. No, seriously, there's a number of foals here, and young horses as well. If people are here looking to invest in something for the future, by all means get hold of me after the evening, and I'll meet you. The majority of horses here are actually owned by owners, and I'll introduce you throughout the evening. That's not a problem at all. But again, you can see how the stallion is complemented the mare, sorry, not complicated, complemented. There's never a complication with this mare. She's an easy breeder and she's dead easy to get in foal, which is wonderful. In fact, I don't even think she needs to meet the stallion sometimes, just so have a let her say hello across the fence and she'll be pregnant. So. They're real sweet, working type, nice type, freedom of movement. We don't feed our horses here, they don't know what feed they are, look.